pumpkins today. Finally, it's I don't know, beginning of September, and as you can see, a lot of them have really nicely turned orange. And I grew these for a ladies group in town that paints them and then sells them for a fundraiser, and they want to go ahead and be able to start painting them to take some of them to a conference that they go to and that sort of thing. So since my son was home for the weekend, we're out and we're picking pumpkins. And we have, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 more bucket loads like this setting out that we have to go grab. And my plan is that we'll go ahead and put them inside my greenhouse that we just built this summer, and the heat will be pretty warm in there, pretty high for the next week or two still, and they will be able to finish curing. Something I didn't know until this year is that pumpkins need to cure to keep them from rotting sooner. And so if you say want to store pumpkins to eat in the middle of the winter, you cure them out for 10 days or so in relatively high heat and kind of medium-high humidity, which is going to be a little tough here in South Dakota because we rarely have high humidity, but we'll get them put in the greenhouse just out in the sun there, and they can finish curing, and the skins will get harder. And for this batch, the purpose is more so that when they paint them, the painted pumpkins will last longer for the people that buy them because they use them as decorations. And so that will work out well. But again, another part of the experiment that we're doing this year. So we did some of these kind of medium size, larger pumpkins that they like, and then we did a lot of this size and maybe even slightly smaller. You can see the water dripping right out of the stem because they're actually still holding water in the stems. And they'll paint these, and then they actually sell these to local restaurants to put on every table in the restaurant. So they had told me at the beginning of the season what they wanted. They wanted relatively smooth skinned. Hopefully these will work well for them. And a few different sizes, not too large because they're hard to transport. And then they wanted a few of these little guys, and they're just fun to grow. So I did, I don't know, a row or two of those little ones, and the whites and the oranges. And so this is the first harvest day, and then I'll probably be harvesting over the next couple weeks as the pumpkins turn orange. Dad still thinks he's tanner than I am, but no, that's not true.